Of course that doesn't work. How's everybody doing? Uh, let's see if I can get this to work. Black Mirror, none of the Black Mirror games particularly played nice with OBS. 3 is okay. Oh, sorry, bumping into stuff. Alright, so we left off here with we totally cheated. Which that sounds about right. I think we looked up a couple answers last time. We'll probably look up a couple more. Because, let's be real, we need to finish this damn game. Adrian, or, what was his name in the first place? Darren. Darian? No, Darren. Yeah, he's great and all, but... Is this the second game with him? So, I think we're still trying to figure out where... Oh, how to get to the portal. Yeah? So, is that where we're at with this thing? Oh, we found the portal. At last, I found... Oh, that's right. It's like we dug the hole out. Oh, we got that extra trail or map or something. Oh, first I didn't know if I was seeing things or what I was seeing was real. Wow. It became clear to me that the portals had to exist, but it's really something else again when you just stand in front of one and see it with your own eyes. Now all that stuff with Angelina, the ritual chamber, doesn't seem so unreal anymore. The portal's huge, round, and richly decorated. It's not deep below ground. It's more at the back of a broad chasm, which has a weird light streaming out of it. Oh, I remember now. There's a bracket thing right next to the portal. Too bad that Angelina stole the last black ball from the museum. I've got no idea where I can get another one from. Maybe the hieroglyphics describe where they can be found. I need to find out more about them. These hieroglyphics around the portal will definitely help me. Someone needs to help me decipher them. That would be Dr. Winterbottom.
I don't want to disturb her.
She was the one talking about Egyptian stuff. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's like a pamphlet or something in the museum. Did we talk to these people? I very seriously don't remember.
His colleagues are guarding Buckingham Palace, only with more fur on their hats.
Sassy.
Here we can see a typical Willow Creek tourist couple, probably on a romantic honeymoon. Excuse me, may I ask you something?
Gozlady. Svetlanushka, look. They even got a Darren Michaels lookalike.
Fantastic. He looks so much like the real
my
thing.
God.
What do you want to ask, Yunosha?
This is a little loud. Young guy, sorry. Ugh. Got an extra black ball?
I hope you're not gonna miss the black ball. Unfortunately, it was stolen a few weeks ago.
Нет, we saw last time here.
We are here just for corpses. It's done very well. Очень красиво.
Thank you. I'll pass the compliment on. Enjoy our museum.
We do that. Спасибо.
Yeah. Okay.
Mute guards seem to be all the rage in England.
I feel like we've looked at the flyer 1,000 times.
Various pamphlets on the history of Willow Creek. The river diversion, the old... Nothing really interesting.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All
okay.
of the pamphlets were put together by this Edward guy. He seems...
Yeah, we know. We've talked to Edward. And all these wonderful buttons. Alright. That's what the book was in. The ball. It's over here, I think. Now we go to Dr. Winterbottom?
I don't want to disturb her.
Creep. Ah. Stone circle in the woods. Eastern Marsh. Can't go there apparently. Forget which one is which. Eastern Woods is, I think, where the portal is. Okay, bones.
There are lots of bones lying around here. Small animals. Birds, squirrels. Ugh, no idea.
Okay. Bones. Marsh.
The ground there is quite swampy. I should be careful where I tread.
Mm-hmm.
The ground there is quite
Well
swampy.
then, I mean, will you go there? 'Cause that's like a whole thing, going places. Oh, I wonder if the priest, would have some insight into what's up here.
I could do with a copy of this somehow, so somebody can take a look
Okay.
and maybe tell me what these
So we need,
symbols
like,
mean.
Paper and crayon or something. What do we have here? Oh, we've got a pencil. It's just... Really? Is that it? That's all I had to do?
I'll draw it quickly. Maybe I'll find someone who knows about hieroglyphics.
Cool. Okay. Let's go see Dr. Winterbottom. There we go. Makes sense. We can't ask her what they mean if we can't show them to her.
Hello, Doctor? Can
I was gonna
ask you a
say,
quick
tell me
question?
at least she got killed or something.
Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
Look at this.
What is it?
Some kind of hieroglyphs, I think. Are you familiar with this kind of thing?
With hieroglyphs? No. But I think I've got a book about it.
Oh, she
Just a
said
minute.
she knew about that stuff. Or maybe it was something similar.
Here, I bought this before my holiday in Egypt. But I've never read it. Perhaps there's something in there that interests you.
Thanks. Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
Maybe Edward would know.
Hieroglyphs and the history of their origin in various cultures. A damn weighty tome. That could take a little time right now. Okay then, there are a few signs which are in other languages as well. I'm definitely not gonna find any others in here. I'm pretty sure that the script from the cavern is not in this book. Pity. But it was worth a try. There's something here on the last page. Dr. Winterbottom, thanks for the loan.
Oh, did I call it or
The
what?
text was very enlightening. Best wishes, Edward.
Over the bridge. Oh, his fiance's talking to the detective again. Poor Edward.
Edward,
Sir?
all on your own today?
Denise is ill.
But wasn't she here this morning?
Yes. She went down with a virus all of a sudden.
I bet she
Might
went
that
down.
be the Conrad Spooner virus?
I think it's got plenty of names. Whatever the case, it doesn't just make you unfit for work. It makes you unfit for marriage, too.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm very sorry, Edward.
Well, anyway, it's not infectious.
I mean, it could be if you let that keep going.
You're interested in ancient history?
Quite true, sir. You could say it's a hobby of mine. I've been collecting ancient coins from different cultures for years now. You build up quite a substantial knowledge doing that, you know.
Fantastic. Could you take a look at this and tell me what you make of it?
Oh, yes. I've seen this script before somewhere. It's druidic. Very old.
Can you read it?
Reading might be an exaggeration. It's more a kind of pictorial story. I think it's a description of a burial ritual. Yes, that could well be the case. Here, the dead person seems to be some kind of ecclesiastical person. A priest, if you will. You can see that by the crooked staff. That symbol was often used for spiritual leaders.
And he has a black ball in his hand. Are you saying that it could be like one of those that was in the museum?
Oh, you could even be right there. If that's the case, then I'm not at all surprised it was stolen. It would be worth a fortune.
Might it be possible that there are more of them?
I wouldn't exclude that possibility. If it's some kind of a burial gift for priests, then there could be a chance you'd find one under a burial mound.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned a burial mound. Is there one around here?
Oh, yes, sir. There are supposed to be one or two around here. At least they discovered some a few years ago. It was even in the paper. Ah, now I remember where I recognize the hieroglyphics from. There was a photograph of the tomb in the paper, along with the research team. These kinds of hieroglyphics were engraved in the rocks.
A research team? Damn. I bet they cleared out the tomb completely.
You would think so. But you could...
I could what?
Excuse my tactlessness, sir. Miss Valley, she was involved with the excavation. A group of archaeology students were here in this area looking for pagan relics, and they discovered a burial mound quite by chance. It was quite an exciting event.
And, who else was involved in this enterprise?
Nobody I knew, I regret to say, sir.
Thanks anyway, Edward. You've helped me a lot.
Sir, would you happen to have a moment's time?
Oh.
Yeah?
It's rather unpleasant for me to mention this so brashly, but Dr. Winterbottom said I ought to do it. Now, as master of Black Mirror Castle, would you happen to have any staff requirements? I would be most pleased to be able to work for you, sir.
Huh? What's gonna happen to the cafe if you're no longer here?
Oh, don't worry about that. Denise's father already has a new business idea, and I, don't believe I'm the right sort of chap for it.
Is that so? Isn't the cafe doing so well? What could do better here in Willow Creek, then?
An undertaking business. Funerals, sir.
Huh. Of course. I should have thought of that myself. But I really don't know if I can actually use a butler. I need construction guys or a demolition company more urgently.
It is precisely a butler's job to look after such things.
Maybe you're right. Well then, why not come up to the castle tomorrow sometime? Then we can give it some more thought.
Thank you very much, sir.
Take care, Edward.
I'll do my best, sir.
I better not go in there right now, or Denise will bar me from the place.
She's not here though. No, can't talk to them.
The water is cloudy and dark.
Okay. Oh, it might be worth talking to the priest about that too.
There are lots of bones.
Alright. Bones.
The ground there is quite
Swampy ground. Talk to the priest. There he is. Hello, Father Frederick. Fredwick. Frederick.
Hello, Father.
Welcome back, Adrian.
Alright, now we finally have stuff to talk about.
Tell me, Father Frederick, do you know anything about a black ball, like a pearl? There was one exhibited in the museum a few weeks ago, but it was stolen.
I'm not surprised that museum should be closed down. It exhibits evil and attracts people with it. It should never have been allowed to open.
And the ball? Do you know anything about it?
If it's been exhibited there, no.
He knows something.
Does this mean anything to you?
They're pagan symbols. I don't know anything about that.
Did you know there are burial mounds in the area?
Yes, there was a big thing about that in the papers a couple of years ago. But it doesn't surprise me. England was firmly in the hands of the pagans right into the Middle Ages. It took a long time before they were won over by real faith.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I
the help.
actually agree with Darren that
May
time.
the Lord be with you.
Alright.
This is Sally's grave. She was murdered.
Oh, the gravedigger might know something. Hey.
Hey, Mark.
Ah, the young Gordon.
What are you doing there?
I'm burying treasure. What do you think?
Oh, I was worried you were digging a grave.
In a graveyard?
Oh, this accent is beautiful.
Have you ever heard of a black ball?
Don't tell me you're a bocce baller.
Oh,
Great!
no.
We need every man we can get. We've got a tournament in Ipswich on Saturday again. Can you come along?
No. I was thinking more of a mystical ball. There was one stolen from the museum a few weeks ago.
Oh, right. No, I don't know anything about that.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
I'm happy I can write my own name, my boy.
Is that a no, then?
Yep.
There's supposed to be burial mounds around here. Have you ever seen one?
Listen, my laddie. Just because I'm the gravedigger here, it doesn't mean that I'm responsible for every pagan grave in the neighborhood.
Oh, this guy's
You
amazing.
think that as soon as it's home time, I'm off out looking for burial mounds? For crying out loud, what kind of bloke do you think I am?
Is this Shrek?
How do you mean? An impassioned gravedigger. You know, that would be a neat title for your autobiography. I'd better be going.
Keep your eyes peeled, lad.
For what?
The correct translation is see the...
Okay.
Hello?
So maybe we can break in
No
now.
one there.
No. All right.
No, it'd be better. There's no way I'm going swimming in there. It's November, it's below zero, and I'm a physics student. It'll be the death of me if I go in there.
Maybe we can talk to what's his face now.
I'll leave Ralph in peace for a bit.
Come on. Ralph is the best character in the whole thing. What does the journal say? Miss Valley's house. Okay, so we need to go back to Willow Creek. I didn't know Miss Valley's house was even a what you call it? It's like over here somewhere, I thought.
The sales girl is terrified of me. As long as I don't ask her any questions, then I probably won't give her a heart attack. Inspector Spooner,
Little Lord Adrian, what can the village Bobby do for you?
are you trying to suck up to me, or are you pulling my leg?
You choose.
Have you arrested Tom?
They vanished into the woods. We've started a search.
This black ball that was stolen from the museum,
You want to give it back? That'd be very nice, of course.
so it hasn't turned up again.
No.
Have you seen anything like this before?
Something similar. In the cells on the wall.
There are supposed to be burial mounds in this area. Do you happen to know where any of them are?
You've just inherited a castle. Now you want to move again?
Couldn't you give me just one decent answer, please?
Ah, well. If it means so much, yeah. No, I don't know where you might find a burial mound.
Might you possibly be able to give me a tiny bit of information?
Really? I can't wait.
You searched Miss Valley's house, didn't you? Did you come across any kind of archaeological notes or drawings while you were at it?
Zach,
Hmm?
shouldn't you been off on the beat long ago?
Uh-oh.
You know, Adrian, I get the feeling that our, let's call it a relationship, has got rather bogged down of late. You're constantly coming to me with some new request. It's always me who's supposed to give you something. I'm thinking it's time we changed all that.
Would you like to come with me to see Doc Winterbottom? Do some couple therapy?
Nice idea, but I've got something else planned. As you perhaps already noticed, I sometimes tend towards making quite hasty judgments. That's one of the reasons they redeployed me here to Willow Creek. I'd actually imagine my life as a police inspector somewhat differently.
Pursuits, shootouts, explosions.
You're looking into my very soul. But without some clear evidential success under my belt, I'm not going to be getting out of this dump all that quickly. And what with your circumstances having sadly changed somewhat.
What's supposed to have changed there? I'm innocent now, just like I always was.
But now your nobility, as you have so strikingly noticed. And here in good old England, that is a good reason to treat things with more of a feather-light touch. Or to put it another way, an error in such a case would definitely not be good for my career.
Have I got this right? You're crapping yourself because I own a castle now.
Perhaps it's still not too late to forget the whole thing and close the case. But to do that, I have to present the judge with something meaningful.
Is that a polite request for a confession? Are you kidding me?
No, you misunderstood me. The thing with Tom and that Phil is already a good start. Also, Murray has corrected his statement and given you an alibi for the Miss Valley murder. Seems to like you a lot, that bloke. But there's still this Lewis and Angelina woman. They're officially missing. But someone who's missing also can be a perpetrator. You do see that?
Didn't he say that in the first
We're
place?
speaking the same language at last. What's happening with Miss Valley's house now? Have you found anything there?
We only found some photos of you, and we also took a few other things relevant to the case. If you think you can find something there that might bring this case to a close, then I'll let you have a look around the house.
Are we partners then?
Not the expression I'd use. Hey, but this conversation never took place, okay? Zach will go with you, and I want to be informed about everything.
Of course, Inspector.
Yes, him.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well, my lord.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Do we have to talk to Zach to go? We don't exactly know where the place is.
Can I ask you something briefly? The inspector said that it wouldn't be a problem if I wanted to have a look at Miss Valley's house for myself, but that you should come along to keep an eye on me.
If that's what he said, I'll go and get the keys. Have fun with the search. Just tell me when you want to go.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Maybe there's a secret trapdoor under the rug.
What a load of nonsense.
Old newspapers and a book with English children's songs. That's no use to me.
Garlic! Mmm.
Seems Miss Valley wasn't just scared of the Gordons. Now this could be interesting. Miss Valley's book collection. Let's take a look. English history and stories, Camelot and the Holy Grail. From William the Conqueror to Magna Carta. Aha, a folder from a university. Constable, can I take a look at this folder here?
That's just books about science and the like.
Was that a yes?
Okay by me, but don't take too long.
No black ball. If I'm lucky, then nobody else will have found it either. Now all I have to do is find out exactly where this burial mound is.
Expedition, July 6, 1981. Our group has been investigating the ground at Sector 13. We found an untouched tumulus, one probably spared by grave robbers. The entrance was still closed by a stone slab, typical of this type of earthworks. The grave is characteristic of a previous type known to us, the Cotswold Severn type. We found the remains of 12 persons, probably males. Some were missing heads. Bones had been rearranged. We believe that the skulls would have been removed for use during rituals. Why? That remains to be seen. We have marked the position of the grave on the map. To protect the grave from looters, the map has been lodged at the University Archive and is only available to authorized persons. Finds and specimens sent for archiving. 7 complete male skeletons, 5 male skeletons minus skulls, 1 gold figure in the form of a bull, 2 gold tablets with hieroglyphics, 1 specimen of sand from the grave floor. In addition, a soil sample and various small animal bones from the surrounding area of marshland. Oh, that's it? Okay.
There has to be a few significant words in these research papers. from which I can work out the exact location.
It's where
I
the
think 3 words
bones
will-
are. Oh, I have to actually circle the words. Okay. No.
Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Small animal bones. Definitely rare. I ought to make note
Are
of that.
they?
Anything against me taking a piece of coal?
I don't think anybody would have anything against that.
I think they just don't have oil or gas in Willow Creek yet. Crockery with folkloric designs. Experts like me call them painted plates. A wooden rocking chair. The backrest doesn't look particularly comfortable. She must have really loved her brother.
I was so mad when they killed Vic.
Miss Valley's brother, Vic. She has quite a lot of pictures of him. But that's no surprise. She was pretty obsessed with his death, and particularly with his murderer, Samuel Gordon, my father. An empty notepad.
What are you doing there?
I just wanted to take a piece of paper, to take some, notes. Newspaper clippings about Vic's murder. I can't imagine how anyone could murder a child so brutally.
Stay down here, please.
What? Why? Maybe there's something worth looking at up there.
Miss Valley kept all of her papers down here. We've searched through everything upstairs and found nothing except a couple of photos of her brother Vic.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think that's everything.
I've definitely overlooked something, and I'm thinking I'm not gonna get back in here all that easily.
Okay. So it's something to do with our inventory.
This trick has always worked before.
Oh, the notepad paper. Got it.
That has to be the same letter as the one I found in the shack. You can still read a bit of it. In case we are unable to, the evil, we fail in our goal and the order never existed. Already sacrificed, that was never my intention. If the cursed one, then, now it's looking very faint, can't be allowed to find any trace that might lead to us. I get it. This is Miss Valley announcing that the order should be disbanded should anything go wrong. That explains a lot. I've definitely overlooked something.
All right, all right.
I've definitely
Okay, okay. Just making sure it's not like a let's go outside thing.
The Guardian's third virtue is mercifulness, just as water
Okay.
grows. Hope is the Guardian's second virtue. It nourishes. Hope is the Guardian's second virtue. It nourishes the wise but it fools the measured, who mindlessly rest on its promises. I've definitely overlooked.
All right.
That has to be the same letter as the one I found in the shack. You can still read a bit of it. In case we are unable to...
All right,
get it?
so...
This is Miss Valley announcing that the... That explains a lot.
Yeah. All right, never mind.
I've definitely...
I want to talk to the guy. So we unlocked something by reading that other note. What did we unlock? Maybe the fortune can tell us. What does it say, fortune? Don't trust the future while you can. Awesome. Oops. What do you want from me?
I've still got things to do here. I'd rather...
Oh, I thought maybe there was some drawing to be done on the map.
Hieroglyphs and the history of their origin in various cultures. A damn weighty tome. These are the hieroglyphs I found in the...
Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. He copied those down pretty well, didn't he? I mean, what the heck is...
An extension cable. About...
Take his picture?
That has to... You can still read a bit of it. In case we are unable to... the evil... We fail in our goal and the order never existed. Already sacrificed. That was never my intention. If the cursed one... then... Oh, now it's looking very faint. Can't be allowed to find any trace that might lead to us. I get it. This is Miss Valley, and now that explains a lot. The Guardian's third virtue is mercifulness. Just as water grows drop by drop and becomes a mighty ocean, so should every call for help be heard and find a sea of answers.
Okay, so more of this, maybe? Oh, that's right. You don't need the pencil for that. Eventually, I will get there through my head.
Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Small. Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Small animal bones. Definitely rare.
So I
ought to make note of that.
I looked it up. This puzzle is bugged. So we may have to skip it anyway.
Small animal.
Yeah, which is what we're gonna have to do.
Now I've got something I can work with. Sector I-3 in the marsh.
Oh, it's I-3.
Been around there already when I
Not
was looking for the
13.
portals.
13
And
sounds
there's
so
a
much
place
cooler
where there
though.
are lots of small animal bones. I must be able to find that.
I already found it, dude.
Zach, I've seen enough. Let's go.
Please, put the folder away again, and then we can go.
Small animal bones. It said in Miss Valley's research papers that she'd sent some of the bones to her institute. That would point to there being a burial mound somewhere here close by. A swamp, or a marsh, if you will. That was also mentioned in the research papers. And I'm to the east of Willow Creek. Now somewhere, not a million miles away, has to be this burial mound.
Okay, so we're just not gonna go that way? That is very much right behind our castle.
Bill's dead. The tank's empty. That seals the car's fate, then. No, that's Spooner's place now. I don't want to get in his way there.
Alright. So that ain't it. Oh, we're over here. Okay, this is not the right place.
No landmines?
To the lighthouse. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Okay, well, we're back here. Oh.
I'll just have a try in this direction.
There it is.
Wasn't all that difficult to find.
Alright, cool. Apparently it is for me.
That could be a hole, or a symbol for a black ball. I think I've come to the right place. A spare menhir that was left over from building the tomb?
No.
There are plenty of twigs and branches here. I'll take some dry ones. There are even more of these small animal skeletons. Maybe there's an owl roosting here. Or maybe something bigger? This tree must have been cut down decades ago. Probably when they discovered the tomb. The same hieroglyphics as on the stone tablet in the cavern. These places are definitely connected. I've never seen a burial mound from the inside. To be honest, never from the outside either. Let's see what awaits. It smells old here. Very old. The wind's blown half the wood in here. No black balls down there. All empty. Nothing to be found. So, this is where they actually laid the dead. There are small loose stones all over the place here.
That'll happen.
The walls are made from solid pieces of stone. They must have needed hundreds of people to build this thing here. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna find anything like this. Mordred would definitely have known where to look. How come I'm not getting a vision now? Hey Mordred, where are you when you're needed? Just a minute. That's not such a bad idea. If I don't take my pills and then wait here for long enough, I'm bound to have a vision sooner or later. I mean, why not here? Although it does say on the warning label that it's at least 2 weeks before the meds stop working. Maybe I can speed that up? Just a matter of how. The floor is made of stone, covered with a layer of dirt. They sure couldn't have buried the ball. There are small loose stones.
Alright. Small loose stones. No? Now what? Okay, so we gotta go talk to Dr. Winterbottom again.
Hello, Doctor? Can I ask you a quick question?
Of course. Come on up.
Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
I think the medication is causing me problems.
What do you mean? Are you having negative side effects? Does it make you feel sick?
I, have the feeling that it's not working like it normally does today. Could it be that I've eaten something that's reducing the effect?
Have you drunk a lot of valerian tea or St. John's wort tea? These herbs can both impede the effect.
No, tea's not really my thing.
Perhaps you've taken some antacids for stomachache or heartburn? It would be better if you didn't. Medicines containing magnesium, in combination with drinks containing caffeine, inhibit the absorption of the active component of haloparadox into the blood. I should have told you that, I'm sorry.
That means it's not only valerian and St. John's wort I need to avoid, but also stomach medicines and coffee?
Not altogether, but 1 of 2 cups of coffee a day is not so bad. Just don't overdo it.
Your cough is getting worse every day. Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
Your cough is getting worse, lady. Bye. Damn, Adrian. Alright, so we need coffee. So scoot over to the cafe. So stomach medicine from the shop.
Edward?
Mr. Gordon, what can I do for you?
Can I buy a whole packet of coffee here, too?
But of course, sir. What variety would you like?
The strongest.
My pleasure. That's Colombian coffee, one of my favorite varieties.
You don't
Thanks.
say.
Take care, Edward.
I'll do my best, sir.
Hi. Abaya, have you got something for heartburn?
Yes. Yes, of course. I recommend bicarbonate of soda.
Does that contain magnesium?
No, it's just salt.
Have you got anything else?
If you need magnesium, you could also take an antacid. You need a prescription for it, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, thanks, Abaya.
Okay.
Cool.
Have you got valerian tea or St. John's wort?
I'm afraid not. But I can order it for you. It takes about 2 days.
Oh, that's too long. I need it today.
Oh, well, I don't know.
See you.
Yes.
Tablets for stomach complaints containing magnesium. It says on the packet that you shouldn't take more than 2 tablets a day. Real Colombian Highland coffee. Smells like real Colombian Highland coffee.
So there's that pot in the kitchen that we have not been able to use this entire game. Do you think we use that to make our coffee? Maybe. That would be kind of cool.
An empty pot. I'm guessing the guys here have heated up their lunch in it. And I can make myself tea or coffee with it.
Sorry if that was loud.
I'll just pour in a bit of water.
Oop. Sorry. Hmm? Okay. Good on here?
The bucket is half full of a white salt. Probably for when it's icy.
Put that in our drink?
Ugh, it's as gloomy here as in Mordred's poor soul. I'm not going any further. Don't reckon this hole's got much more to offer.
That's harsh. It's really harsh, Darren.
Tumulus valerian. That's exactly what I'm after. And the plant's already dried out. Ought to burn well, that stuff.
Oh, what did we write? Oh, that's it. Okay, well that's another thing that we haven't been able to use for most of the game.
It's a roll of damp-proof sheeting used in construction. The craftsmen should really cover the floor with it so they don't make everything filthy. I guess that's no big deal while the place is looking like it is.
Okay, that's another thing we've been clicking on 100 million times. How about the foundation
A
stone?
massive block of stone with a secret compartment, but there's nothing in it. I'd already discovered it before the castle fire. What are these marks? It looks like mildew. Ugh, not that healthy.
What's going on outside? There's people yelling outside. Which is weird because you don't usually hear that from this room in the house. Yeah.
The globe is metal. I can't.
Okay.
In the corner, there's a. I've had enough of my future for today.
You had to walk over the phone to say that? Alright, upstairs?
I have discovered Durgam's secret.
So sassy.
This is Victoria's jewelry. Rings, necklaces, and earrings.
That it?
The door is locked.
Right. Oh, there we go. Did we get any mail?
An empty letterbox.
I guess not.
These are the hieroglyphs I found in the cave.
Yeah, maybe it tells us what we need. Black ball. We need the black ball.
A roll of damp-proof sheeting. A dried-out valerian. I've got this pot from the castle. Dry twigs. Perfect for a campfire. Tablets for stomach complaints. Real Colombian Highland coffee.
Do I need like a filter or something? Where else can we go? Ralph. No
I'll
coffee.
leave Ralph in peace for a
Oh.
bit.
Come on. We gotta be able to talk to Ralph at least one more time. Something at the hotel, maybe?
No, it'd be better.
Alright, fine. I don't know if there would be anything else in Willow Creek. I guess go back here. Yeah.
I'll put the stones in the middle of the chamber.
Oh.
That'll give me a small fire hearth.
Hearth? Really? No?
I ought to fix up a fire first. That makes enough combustible material for a small fire. Father and son by the campfire. How touching. The water ought to boil soon. And now today, the Turkish variety.
How are we gonna drink this?
I can also drink normal coffee at Edward's place. I'll crush the tablets first so that they dissolve faster. I ought to put the sheeting on from the outside.
Oh. Okay.
Well, at least it won't rain in anymore. I'm afraid that my soup's not going to be enough on its own. I ought to complete all my preparations before I drink it.
What else goes in it? Extension cable? More medicine.
I've already got a small campfire. I'm afraid that my soup's not going to be enough on its own. I ought to complete all my preparations.
Burn the Valerian.
Oh, I'm gonna stink like a kipper when I get out of here. Not exactly the best deodorant for an unjustly alleged arsonist. Oh, I'm already feeling a bit weird, woozy, like I've been wrapped in wool. But that's not enough. Something's still missing. What the hell am I getting into here, for Pete's sake? So what? It's not gonna kill me. And if it does, then I'm already in a tomb, aren't I?
Huh? I wonder if this is one of the deaths.
This is working better than I thought.
There it is.
What? My head. My pills, I need them urgently. Damn it! I never thought it'd be so intense. How long was I out for? Well, anyway, I've seen the ball thing. They hid them here in the tomb. Somewhere in a wall.
Okay.
The medication that Dr. Winterbottom prescribed for me. Halo Paradox. The info.
The whole point is for you to take it, dude. You just said you need it. Num 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 down the hatch. No?
This mold wasn't here before. Or was it? What can that mean? This figure in my vision has done something with the ball here.
Oh, there it is.
That was weird. But anyway, I've got what I wanted.
At least the game acknowledged that.
Mordred.
They're like, how are we gonna finish this whole black ball thing? They're like, yeah, just let him grab it. It's fine. No big deal.
Feels strangely cold. I hope the search was worthwhile and this thing works.
Alright, well, let's take it to Slappy Town and see if it works. I'm sure it's not the only thing we need to do, but we made progress, and I think I'm gonna call it. I've been so sick today, and I am fading. I know it hasn't been very long, but ugh.
Having a real problem believing what I'm seeing right now.
That's fair.
It worked. The portal's open.
Yeah, go in it. I probably should have saved. Why not just be like instant death? Oh, is that the end of the chapter? Nope. Oh, we're back in here. There's Lewis.
The Academy. That brings back some memories. Bad ones. I kinda hoped to come out in the ritual chamber. Looks like the portal hadn't been completely activated. Not good. The way it's looking, I'm gonna be here longer than I planned for.
Somebody took your ball, dude. Need a ball from the other side.
Whoever built the traps certainly didn't go in for half measures. If you got that on your head, you wouldn't have to worry about getting a headache anymore. That must be Lewis. Or what's left of him, at least. Angelina wouldn't have got all that far without his help. He let himself be used by her. Just like I did. But never mind what kind of a guy he was. I still have to feel just a bit sorry for him.
Do you, though?
Let's see if the guy's gonna keep nice and still.
Ah, you're so funny.
Something about this corpse feels quite nicely alive.
What?
Must be something to do with the circle of life.
Oh.
A note to Lewis from Angelina. A letter to Lewis from Angelina. Lewis, I've taken care of Valley. She's not gonna cause us any more trouble. You deal with the people at the castle. Best thing would be to just set the place on fire. Just make sure that the American comes out of it at least half okay. I need him alive. Bring him to the academy as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to be there with Catherine ahead of you. You'll get your money as soon as I've got what I want. Angelina. Obviously, all I need to do is make sure that Spooner finds this note on Lewis's corpse. And that'll mean I'll be off of the hook at last. But it's impossible for me to let him in here. In doing that, I might just as well sell off my family secret and have Mordred tattooed on my forehead. I'll think of something or other.
I mean, it could be good luck.
Whoa, they've really been having fun around here. The floor's littered with empty cartridges. Someone's fired off magazine after magazine here. Did the Order members want to make the Academy collapse? Well, they were pretty damn successful with the entrance, at least.
Why would they fire from the inside, though?
These stone flags used to be deadly traps. Once you stepped on one, something would either drop from above or a door would open up. The mechanism's broken now. At least I hope it is.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
The columns are standing on bases that are set deep into the ground. No end in sight. That goes a long...
Oh. I clicked too much.
There are bullet holes all around here. Those Order people must have been going crazy, shooting all over the place. But why would they have been shooting all around themselves? Might it have had something to do with Angelina's ritual? Or were they doing that to make the Academy collapse? Well, whatever. I ought to make sure I get myself out of here in one piece. You used to be able to open these doors using a mechanism. That's been destroyed, though, to keep them shut forever. These nasty devil characters are all over the place. Look like galleon figureheads. Normally you'd take this route here, but it looks pretty blocked up. Lewis looks like he's been eaten up a bit. The last time I was here, there was a black ball lying in this holder. Somebody must have taken it out. I can only hope that it's still lying around here somewhere. Lewis looks like he's been eaten.
Okay, so Lewis doesn't have it.
There's a piece of black material. That must be a member of the Order, killed by the falling rocks and all that chaos. Unrecognizable from here, though. There's a gap here between the stones. But I can't recognize anything. It's much too dark in there. And I can't feel anything either.
Okay. Played it.
No chance. My arm's blocking the view. I can't see a thing.
Is there another gap? Aha!
No chance. My arm... That ought to do it. Yes, there's the black ball. In a dead person's hand. And behind that, the other opening. If I only had something like a stick, I could push the ball out on the other side. It's pretty damn grisly for sure, but...
Just do it. Ah.
I could use Lewis's arm as an extension to get to the black ball.
Oh, man.
Good. The ball's a bit closer to the other opening now.
Yay!
Gotcha. Now let's get out of here.
Did we keep the arm? No, I guess not.
Adrian Gordon, Grand Master of Portal Magic. Let's hope that the portal will send me directly to Mordred's book.
And here we are. Magus, thank you for the host. How was your stream today?
Everything's in the book.
Zorokare, Buzadire.
Oh, that's good.
Pull yourself together, Adrian.
Okay.
Human skulls. Finely hewn from the stone. I hope.
Yeah.
Could be the throne of the devil.
I mean, I'd put that in my house if I had the space.
There are several holders here. Is it going to be about which one the ball goes into? That would be theoretically, even physically explicable. But I'd rather not try it.
Alright.
No idea what language that is. And I don't really want to know. It certainly can't mean anything good in here.
Oh, very cool. I'm glad it went well for you.
The abyss my mother fell into.
I want to go back to the portal.
Amena vei Buzadire. At last, to own a body once again. What unimaginable
I don't think I should have done that. And I've not saved recently.
Oh,
bitch. What is up with those wolves?
Maria!
Where is he? Where's Stengen? What have you done with our son?
He's dead.
No, please. That couldn't be.
He was too weak. I wanted to make him stronger. He could have been much more powerful than I. Out of my way, woman.
Okay, enjoy your lurk. Ah! Hey, we finished a chapter. I think that is a beautiful place to end this for tonight. Again, I'm sorry it's so short. I'm dying here. There you go, lay down again.
No! Is that me? Where am I? In the castle? This has to be the locked room. How the hell did I get in here? Damn blackouts. But Mordred is strong. I can feel him. I don't have a lot of time left.
Okay, maybe I didn't fuck up. Anyway. If I am better tomorrow, I'm gonna do the jewelry thing I was gonna do today, tomorrow. Just gonna be a little bit late, because my son has soccer practice. Save this thing. Turgler. There we go. But I learned a couple of neat things. I want to try and make that snake ring. But for now, have an awesome rest of your night. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!